Okay, so just like the last couple questions we were looking at, in order to determine if this is a factor or not, what we're looking for is f of that c value needs to be 0. So we're going to use synthetic division to figure that out. Just as a reminder, when it's in this binomial factor form, we're thinking of it as x minus, so we're going to use c is -4 to set this up, okay? So you set up your synthetic division, you have -4, okay? And we just go down the row in coefficients. It looks like nobody got skipped, so 1 for the x fifth, 6 for the x to the fourth, 11 for the x cubed, 12 for the x squared, 5 for the x, and -24 the constant. So as always, bring this 1 straight down. -4 times 1 is -4. We're going to add those two together and get a 2 times the -4 gives us -8. Add the 11 and the 8 together, you get a 3. -4 times 3 is going to be -12, which actually gives us a 0, but we're not done yet. So I still multiply 4 times 0, which is 0, plus 5, which is 5. So you see how we still had terms even though there was a 0 in the middle? -4 times 5 is going to be -20, which unfortunately does not give us 0. Right? We were close, but we weren't quite there. So in this case, this is equal to f of -4, which tells us x plus 4 is not a factor. I guess I should say of f of x. Okay? We'll do another one like this in just a moment. All right, so same idea here. Just like in the last question, again, we're using x minus -4. So that c value we're using is -4. Okay, so same setup. You have a -4 out here. Notice that we skipped x cubed, so there's going to be a 0 in front of that. So 3 for x to the fourth, 0 for x cubed, -48 for x squared, 8 for the x, and 32 for your constant. So you bring this straight down. 3, -4 times 3 is -12, plus 0, right? So it's still just -12, times -4 is a positive 48, which gives us 0, right? -4 times 0 is 0. 8 plus 0 is 8, and -4 times 8 is -32, which in fact does give us a 0. So this is equal to g of -4, right? Which tells us that x plus 4, again, notice the difference there, right, is a factor. Okay? See you in the next question.